Hey, Dan Williams here. It's time for your Borrow Smart 2 Minute Tuesday. And this goes out to my friend Jeff Dotsett regarding opening and closing credit cards. And so, real quick, I just want to highlight the payment history. Having a long history of payment helps your credit score. Having no history on a certain line of credit hurts your credit score. So, Jeff had the question of, do I close my account and open the new one? Jeff, in your example, your credit scores are so high that if you go from an 815 down to a 795, that has no impact, negative impact on your cost of borrowing. Credit works in different levels. So you have a 800, then below 760, it might cost you a few more dollars on your loan. Below 740, every 20 points, there's a different hit as it goes lower and lower. So I like to tell people, although having an 800 credit score is great, it does you nothing more than a 761 score would do, and that's in the mortgage world. So back to your question about opening and closing credit cards. The utilization rate, how much available credit you have, I would get a new card or two, like you mentioned on the podcast. I would get a new card or two while your others are open. Your score may go down a few points. Once again, it's not going to hurt your ability to borrow. But more importantly, you're going to have a bigger utilization, or excuse me, a beautiful amount of credit that you have available, the availability. So it will actually help your scores in the long run. It'll get you back up to the 815 or whatever that level is. But I would not be afraid of closing those after you've opened the new ones. So anyways, there's no need to close them unless there's an annual fee. You want to get rid of that. But really understanding the most important lesson is there's different levels where it affects your cost of borrowing, and going from 800 to 780 doesn't affect you one bit. So anyways, reach out to me if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great week, and we'll see you next week.